Hi, this is AJ O'Connell, and I'm back to show you the setup and basic play concepts of Battle Kings. So let's get right into it. The first thing you do is you roll. There's 2 players in this game, for example, and so I'm gonna have each player roll 1 die. So pretend I've got another player here. Here's the first roll is a 1, the second roll is a 1. It's a tie, so they both have to roll over to see who gets the highest number. A 1 and a 3. So the 3 is going to make the first choice. So they get to pick their king, and they are going to pick spades. All right. So he's going to put out his spades king, and then the second player is going to pick, out of all 4 kings, he's going to pick hearts. So there we have it. They've picked their kings. So now we have to place the order of prestige. The order of prestige, since spades picked first, the order of prestige will be spades. It goes after hearts. Hearts will begin the game going first. So I'm going to move this off to the side, and I'm going to put my banner stand marker on there so I can move it back and forth when their turn is over. We're going to draw a domino randomly from here. So hearts would pick a double 4. The problem with that is you cannot begin the game with a double. So I'll just move that off to the side for now. Draw another random domino. Oh, the double blank. Can't begin with a double. So move it off to the side. He gets the 5-4. So the king of hearts has the 5-4 domino, and the king of spades will draw a shield or domino, and he begins with the 6-3, which is oddly enough, both of them begin with a 9-point shield. But now I'm going to take these doubles and I'm going to shove them back in the bag and then wash the dominoes up. All right, there we go. Next, shuffle the deck. I've already shuffled the deck of playing cards, but then you put, once I shuffle it, I would give it to the second player and he would cut it, and then he would put the equalizer right anywhere in the bottom half of the deck, which is right there. So now we've got both the king of hearts and the king of spades, both with their shield, right? But there's no health on there, so let's go ahead and place their health. The health are represented by HP or dice. So I'm just gonna do what the card shows me there and put 2 dice on there. The king of hearts begins with 18 health, so I'm going to put 3 dice on there with 6 pips facing up each. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and place their power gems right there on their card. Now, I'm going to put the deck of cards off to the side right here. Here are the 3 power crystals just off to the side. And then I've got the turn marker. You probably can't see it. I got the turn marker right here. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to take this banner off so that way you can see the turns. Okay, so now we get started. The basic idea goes like this. The first king in the order of prestige is hearts, so he gets to attack first. He's going to say, well, you don't have to declare a king, right? Obviously, there's only 2 players, so I have to hit the king of spades. I'm not going to hit anybody else. So basically, how do you attack? Well, you flip a card over. 6 of hearts. The king of hearts has drawn the 6 of hearts. So there's something special that happens here. Whenever you draw a single numbered card of your suit, no matter which king you are, if it's your suit, you get to roll 2 dice. Now, the objective is to get equal to or greater than the number on the card. And if you succeed, that's called a critical strike. You get to add the dice to the card. So let me see if I can do it. Oh, I rolled 12 boxcars, so 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. I scored an 18-point critical strike against the king of spades. So immediately I get to take a power crystal, because once I collect all 3 power crystals, I get to get one of my power gems back, or my power gem back had I used it. Or once I collect all 3 and I still have 1, then I can just use them as if they were a power gem. So anyway, we're going to resolve damage here, right? So I did 18 total damage, and he has a 9-point shield. So that destroys the shield. I'll put that upside down off the play. And it continues forward, but it reduces this damage by 9. There was a 9-point shield, 18 by 9. 18 minus 9 is 9. So I reduced the health by 9. Now, the King of Spades only has 3 health left. That was quite the hit. So, the King of Hearts' turn is over. And now it's the King of Spades' turn. At the beginning of his turn, since he does not have a shield, he gets to draw a domino randomly. For 1-5 domino, right? So now, he's got a 6-point shield. That's during his shield replacement stage. So now, he's going to go ahead and attack the King of Hearts. He draws a 10 of clubs. It's not a spade, so he can't critical strike, but he still hits for 10 points, which will destroy this 9-point shield. Okay? With 9 points gone, reduces 6 to 5. So that's 1 point of damage to his health and 9 to his shield. Easy peasy, right? Now it's the King of Hearts' turn. King of Hearts gets to draw a domino at the start of his turn because he doesn't have one. So he has a 4-point shield now, but the King of Hearts gets to attack. So he's going to attack the King of Spades with a 9 of clubs. The 9 of clubs will hit him because the King of Spades has a 6-point shield. So 6 minus 9 is 3. He did just enough damage to kill the King of Spades. But is that the end of the game? No, of course not, because the King of Spades begins with 3 banners. Alright, so the King of Spades would then give the King of Hearts a banner. Now the King of Hearts has a trophy banner. But once he yields that banner, the King of Spades gets to reset his health to 12 and then keep going. Now it's the start of the Spades turn. So Spades is going to draw a domino, and he gets the blank 2. Ooh, the wicker shield, right? It's a 2-point shield. That's not going to do anybody any good, is it? So the King of Spades can now attack. He's going to attack the King of Hearts, and he gets the 8 of diamonds. So he hits the King of Hearts for 4 damage because his shield reduces the 8 by 4. So now I'm going to reduce my 5 to 1. So now I have a total of 13 health on that King of Hearts. So now it's the King of Hearts' turn. King of Hearts is going to draw a domino, and he draws the 1-6, a 7-point shield. So now he's going to go ahead and attack the King of Spades, and he gets a 5 of diamonds. Not too big of a card, however, it's still more than this 2. So reduced 5 by 2, and he hits him for 3 damage. You can see how there's some simple math involved. It's addition and subtraction, and it's pretty fast math. And in order to get the game going even faster, you just continue in this path, doing the math in your head. Okay, that's the basics. We're gonna get into details on the kings a little bit later. AJ O'Connell out.